Cayman Turtle Centre. And this is where they have rescue turtles and they do research and they even hatch turtles. And we're in the hatching season, so we might be able to see a couple of new turtles being hatched. This is the breeding tank. Turtles are just doing what they do, swimming around and coming up for air. Let's see. I think there's turtles in these small tanks. Yeah, here's one. Look at this guy. There's a small turtle in there. Sprung a leak. They need a new gasket. Let's see. Some of these tanks have turtles up. There's a turtle chilling under cover there. Here's a smaller one, swimming. I think that one's trying to get out. Oh, this one came out of its hiding spot. Sweet. What are you doing? Maybe that's like turtle exercise. Building up the strength in the fins. He's trying to get out. There's one there. Oh, there's two in this tank. People in swimsuits. You can swim with turtles here. I'm not. Not today. I enjoy watching them. Look at this guy. Come on over. Hello. Woo. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's two up. There's three in this tank. Oh, four. 1, 2. Oh, nice turn. 3, 4. One's getting in a great swim over here. Ooh, we got two. Hey guys. Whoa. One went under the other. I didn't know turtles would do that in such shallow water. Nice shady spot. Whoa. Oh, there's one just sitting there on the bottom. He's gonna swim right over him. Maybe sleeping? The shells are amazing. Which is one reason they have to be protected, because people will poach for the shells. Hello. Amazing. Hello. I don't have any food right now, I'm sorry. Hello. Cayman Turtle Centre, Grand Cayman. Notice some of the turtles are relaxing, and the other ones don't mind swimming right above them. Some of the turtles really love to touch the side, I noticed. They love to put their fin on the wall. Maybe that's how they know to turn. So here in these pools, these are the wading pools, and this is where, if you want, you can touch the turtles. And I remember from my last time here, they had these smaller turtles, which are so cute. This one found something on the wall. And so if you wash your hands, you can touch the turtles here in these pools, in this section over here. See, they're all bunched up over here too. Smaller turtles seem to like that. Smaller turtles really like the wall. I see they're more. I love to watch them swim. Here are the babies. They're so tiny. Oh my. Oh my. There's like glare. We're getting glare on the glass, but oh my, they're so cute. So fragile. It's really amazing that they start this small and they grow so big. Upside down hatchling, don't worry. Some hatchlings actually seem to prefer to rest on their backs. That is just wild. Look at that little guy. Go get him. Become a giant turtle. Newly emerged hatchlings normally held for 3 to 10 days in a tray coated with moist sand as they absorb their yolk sac and belly button. So yeah, I guess there is sand on the bottom of that. There's a movie. See, I think that, yeah, when I was here in February, a few years ago, this was, it was out of season for hatching. So I didn't see any little babies then. Amazing. I guess here are the nests, which I believe are filled with sand. You can see incubator egg box with a cutout here with the eggs down in the sand. Incubated turtle eggs normally hatch in 55 to 60 days at 82 degrees Fahrenheit. All right. Get some nice live music outside too. So this is a saltwater lagoon where people can swim and snorkel with the turtles. So that's a extra charge, but it looks really nice. I actually didn't know that they had this here. Let's see if I get in the shade. Nice clear water. It's a big saltwater lagoon. And you see over there they have a beach with beach chairs and some overhead cover. Pretty sweet. And right here they have a bar and grill. Schooners. I see one turtle, sort of like medium sized, small to medium sized in there. And I think there's reef fish in here as well. Nice. And on the other side of this is where they have sharks. So the thing I'm going to do next is check out the shark feeding. And as you can see, there's not that many people here. This is the low time. September is a major lull. I just have to walk around this way. It's a major lull in tourism. I mean, there's people around, it's people all around Grand Cayman, but not the crowds that you'd find in the middle of the summer or over the winter. See, they have a lifeguard. There's a shark. So this is where they feed the sharks, but I didn't realize that there were other fish and turtles in with the sharks. That's not fair. I would assume that the sharks are not predators for the fish and the turtles that are swimming around in here. Predator reef. So in a few minutes, there's a turtle. In a few minutes, and here's somebody snorkeling. Nice. That's great. It's really wonderful that you can do that. Ooh, nice breeze started blowing. There you go. It's a beautiful thing that sharks and turtles can live together. What is this? Biggest fish in the world. Find out more. Shark Tank. Predator reef viewing glass. Oh. Gonna come in late to this situation here. Education.
He's gonna go check it out. Most of the time for shark attacks, they're gonna see something weird that kind of looks like someone they're accustomed to eating. Right? And they can't help themselves. It's like a 75% safe. They're gonna go check it out. But here's the thing. If you had a dog and you walk in your dog in the park, and the dog sees something weird, what's he gonna use to check it out? Nose. That's his primary sense. Sharks, they're gonna taste it. If you have teeth like Bruce.
Okay, let's go check out the feeding. Put my hat back on. And we'll check out the shark feeding.
Morning guys, morning everybody. How's everyone doing? Everyone's
Good.
okay? Alright, welcome here to Cayman Turtle Centre. This is our Predators Reef exhibit. Can everybody hear me okay?
I can.
Yeah? Area, or just like this. So all the fish, all the sharks, all the turtles, everything that we have in this exhibit can be found all throughout the Cayman area. Alright, today guys, our marine team is going to present to you a feeding demonstration of all the animals that we have in here. So we're going to be feeding everyone at the same time. Alright, so we have a lot of things going on all at once. Guys, my name is Adam. I'll be talking to you guys throughout the feeding, telling you a little bit of what we're doing and a little bit of what's going on and what we're going to be doing with our sharks and stuff. So it should be interesting. It should be a pretty neat show for you guys here. So we do invite you to stick around. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know, but after the feeding presentation, alright? So right now we've begun feeding our green sea turtle. There are 3 green sea turtle in the exhibit. The green sea turtles are, of course, the same type of turtle you'll see around the entire park here, right? That's what we have here at Cayman Turtle Centre. Now, there's 3 of them in the exhibit. They go by the names of Chip, Dip, and Skip. Right now, they're being fed all the way in the back by Dr. Ashling, one of our vets on site. Right now, she's feeding our turtles by calling them over with that acoustic sound. You guys heard that noise just a while ago? Well, that was to attract the turtles over. Now, thing is, she has to repeatedly create that sound throughout the feeding because turtles don't have that long of a memory span. So you really need to make sure that they're remembering that they have to go over there to feed. Right across the way, we have Dinara. What Dinara is doing right now is attempting to feed all the other fish in the exhibit. So along with the turtles, we have quite a variety of species of fish in the exhibit, including some larger predatory fish. She's going to be target feeding especially our great barracuda, so that little splash in the back was him, and also our black grouper, Groot. You guys look in the back there, there's a fish sitting still, just like, okay, he just made that splash just a while ago. He was sitting still awaiting his food. That is our black grouper, Groot. He can be seen around the rock area. That's where he likes to hang out. Along with them, we have a few other species that I will get to in just a bit. Across the way from me here is Rakeem. What Rakeem will be doing on that side is attempting to feed one of our nurse sharks, Freddy, on that side. Alright, myself guys, like I said, my name is Adam, and I'll see if I can feed one of our other nurse sharks right here standing on this platform, as well as talking with you guys for the rest of the feeding here. So let's see if we can get our sharks over, let's see if we can feed these guys, and of course see if we can get everyone up and feeding, and hopefully have a pretty neat show for you guys here. So once again guys, if you have any questions, please let us know afterward. Let's see what happens here today. Wait for a second. Just for the shark to get out of the way here.
All these big ones in the middle.
We're not big.
Just a couple more seconds. Yeah, it's good distance out. Alright,
And they're bigger than that.
Alright guys, you've seen us lower these large platforms in the water. Now what do platforms do? They basically they allow us to call our sharks over. Alright, so as we throw these platforms in, it makes that nice loud splash, which of course indicates to the shark that it's their time for feeding. Wherever the sharks are in the exhibit here, guys, you can definitely hear that splashing noise. Sound does travel pretty quickly through water. And of course, they can hear that wherever they are in the exhibit. It's also a nice good visual cue if you guys have to look up and see what's going on. They'll see the platform in there and be like, okay, it's time to get our food, let's go. Another cool thing is that if we need to, we can get in and stand on the platform and feed the sharks in the manner that we do. And then of course, if we have to assess them a little further, we can get in there and feed them as we need. Alright? Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing here, as the sharks come up, we're going to hope that they will come up today. Of course, feeding in the exhibit here does not happen every single day. It is the shark's choice whether they want to eat or not. We're just here to offer them their food. All right, we cannot force a 260-pound shark to eat. If it doesn't want to eat, it's just not going to eat. That's it. Now, we only offer food for about 10 minutes at a time, though. All right, so once that 10-minute period is done, then that's going to be it here for us here, guys. We're going to stop feeding our sharks. Now, we only offer them a certain amount for a set period of time, and the set period of time is to kind of indicate to them that food is always an opportunity. There's never a given point where food will be readily available. There's only one opportunity to get food. That's 10 minutes out of a 24-hour period. All right, so they have to come within that time. Just like here in the wild, food is not readily available for these guys. They have to seek the opportunity to feed. They have to seek the opportunity to get their food. That is the same concept as what we use in the exhibit here as well. Now, nurse sharks, guys, this is the type of shark that we have. Nurse sharks are a pretty unique species. They're what are known as a benthic feeder, so they live 100% of their life on the bottom of the ocean. So coming to the surface to feed is going to be a little bit of a difference for these guys. But don't worry, they've been in here for 16 years, so I think they got the drift by now. Now, what we use a process called animal enrichment. So it's a behavioral process where we get our sharks to come up and perform a small routine for us here. Once they go through that routine, we're going to then feed them as an act of a reward. Now, what we're aiming to do is have a better, closer look at our sharks while they're up in front of us feeding. But there's also a few other benefits to that as well, which of course is the ability to check these guys over. All right, so right in front of me here, guys, is our smaller nurse shark coming up for the first time today. Does look a little bit on the hungrier side, so we're going to see what he's going to do for me here. So guys, this is Buka. Buka is our, like I said, smaller shark at 8 foot 3 inches and just about 245 pounds. Today is Mackerel Mondays. All right, Mackerel Mondays. So we're feeding these guys mackerel today. Mackerel is a pretty nice, good oily fish for these guys, so they actually do like it. And of course, the other fish like it because mackerel is also a messy fish. As these sharks are eating it, you're going to see little bits and pieces kind of going all over the place. The other fish take the opportunity to feed a little bit more. Now, they do have the opportunity to eat with Denaro over there as she's broadcasting some smaller cutfish to everyone else. But some of these guys kind of veer off and come over to the sharks like they would naturally, because naturally sharks are messy eaters. They don't really take their time to chew food. They just kind of inhale everything. And while they're chewing it, while they're digesting it, they're basically creating a very, very big mess. All right, it's a good thing you don't have to clean up after these guys. The fish that are in the exhibit will clean up after the sharks support.
Oh, he ate that.
All right, so as you can see, guys, I'm getting Buka to kind of go through his little routine here. Now, once he stops in front of me, I'm just going to hold him still for a little bit. Now, when I'm holding him, I'm just going to take my time here, just kind of go over everything, look at his fins, check out everything, see what's going on for the day, check out his fins, check out all the good sensitive areas of his skin. Have a closer look at his eye, or at his eyes, I should say. And then, of course, you can get a nice good look at his gills as well. So I'm pretty much overlooking the entire shark to see how well these guys are doing. If there is an opportunity.